What's up, everybody? How you all doing today? It is me. It is me. It is I. Heart of Demos coming August 25th. A new Warframe patch. What? Anyway, all right. Don't want to get distracted. What are we doing today? We're playing some more Vampyr. Hops is over there. You can see her. She's going to be disappearing in a couple of seconds, but I just wanted her to say hi. You guys say hi to her. Everyone wave. All right, she's going. She's vanishing because what are we doing? We're going to, well, I have to actually wait another second because it's taking longer than I expected for this game to come up. Did I click it, though? Play. Very important. If you want to play a game on Steam, you have to click it. What's up, Warlord? I know you said hi, Hops, but pretend I'm Hops. Just for a moment. Hi, Warlord! Okay. Okay, and now she's going to disappear. Everyone say goodbye to Hops. And... boop. She's gone. How you doing, Warlord? I was tossing up between Vampyr and, the barl3y guy. Yeah, exactly. You got it. You got it. It was a toss-up between Vampyr and Rise. And I think I'm gonna do Rise maybe on Monday or something. We'll see how it goes. Oh god. She's editing. But I'm like, I don't want to get too distracted from Vampyr because like I'm into this shit. I'm into 1918 London, man. And I want to figure out what's happening. All right, attend Mary's funeral. That's what we have to do. It's kind of grim. What is Fall Guys? Is that the new Battle Royale? It's a Battle Royale, right? Still extremely hot. Ooh, level 16? Level 14? Hi. Are we cool? Are we cool? Why are they not attacking me? What? What the hell was that?
It's a leech! Kill it!
Oh, you're just waiting. For me to have a false sense of security, huh?
Christ! He's dead!
Come on. Very rude. Oh, it's based on wipe. I'll have to check that out. I've heard of Fall Guys, but I didn't realize what it was.
Best turn around if I were you.
Okay. Best turn around if I were you. Alright. Alright, let's go into the cemetery, man.
My dear sister,
oh.
I don't know if I have the strength.
Man, going to Mary's funeral. What is that noise? New investigation. Widow save the isolated woman by defeating the skulls. Where? There are skulls in here? Yes. Come on, buddy. Oh, shit. There's way more of you than I first thought. Nope. Come on. Nope. Nope. Give me blood. So, yeah, what exactly is what's the main gameplay loop? You run through a ton of platforming obstacles and the last player standing wins after like 5 rounds. There's the last guy standing. That sounds pretty cool. A platforming multiplayer competition?
Fall Guys.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that a game show thing? And you're like, it's really colorful and crazy looking.
Apparently.
It looks super silly. We watched it Wednesday morning. I don't think you were here.
Why is it when I'm trying to talk to this lady, it just takes me to a black screen and then nothing happens?
Are you all right?
There we go.
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Xiaoxun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reed. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Xiaoxun.
Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's disciple among the bodies, I wonder?
Oh.
This man's far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker.
Oh, Warlord posted a new version of this command sound that's a bit louder.
Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail.
Holy shit, the amount of blood. Alright. Is it this way? Rogue Skull? Who is that? Dazzled Skull. Oh god, here we go. Blinker Skull. Rogue Skull. Oh my god, there's a lot of friggin... There's a lot of friggin... skulls, man. Oh, shit. No, I did not listen to Genius's re-sound. I don't know what it sounds like. Did it sound like that? I know it's meant to be annoying, but damn. Oh god, I don't want to listen to it.
I feared. Samuel no longer preaches the good word.
Sorry, Samuel. Little pop. Come on. Good lord. Alright, what did we get? We got something from him. Your headphones burst into flames, into fire. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm probably not going to listen to it. I'm just, you know, full disclosure. Hops can listen to it. Alright, let's see. Personal diary. October 12th. Father Whitaker is so righteous, so full of compassion and love for suffering ones. His words are all this city needs. Tonight I gave him all I have, my strength, my faith, my wealth, and if it's not enough, I know where to find more. October 17th. Father Whitaker and I went to an abandoned house near St. Mary's Church. It was an awful and smelly place. Rats were disputing the rooms to the last remaining residents of the decrepit flats. Most of them are sick. Awful, awful odors. On the last floor, Father Whitaker found an old man lying on a dirty mattress, coughing and spitting blood in a wooden bowl. Father Whitaker knelt before him and prayed a long time. The man seemed to feel better. Then we both helped him find the light. I cried then and I cry now as I write these lines, for I have never seen a soul so relieved to be finally redeemed. Father Whitaker is a saint. If it's not presumptuous nor a sinful expression of pride, I wish I'll be able to save as many souls as he does, for it's a real privilege to witness such miracles. October 19th. Tonight we both went to the whorehouses boarding the canal. I must admit I was very afraid to cross the path of Jezebels, but the buildings were abandoned for a long time. Whores and infections go together, explained Father Whitaker, but their customers quickly get scared when there is a mention of disease. In the last brothel we found 2 sick women sleeping together in a sinful attitude under dirty blankets. The odor was awful once more, the smell of Satan and of the disease, explained Father Whitaker, before kneeling and praying to these 2 lost souls. The women were so frail and sick they were not able to move when I threw the petrol on the blankets. Their souls are now cleansed and purified. October 21st. Father Whitaker is a saint. I won't let anyone mock the holy man he is. He shall receive more help and support, but as all the true prophets, he is alone. He needs more from his followers. He needs love and proof of love. Tomorrow I shall go back to the cemetery and unearth more wealth for him. The dead have no need of the terrestrial goods, and we need to eat, Father Whitaker and I. October 27th. Tonight, for the first time, it was my turn to lead the round. I chose to return where we went 10 days ago, to see if any more souls needed to be freed. Father Whitaker approved my choice, since the good man's work is never finished, and Satan never sleeps, he explained. He also said if I keep showing so much zeal, he may soon give me more important missions and tasks. I can't wait. 3 more souls have been cleansed from any corruption tonight. If it's not presumptuous nor a sinful expression of pride, I dare to say we are on a path to greatest. I dare say we are one a path to greatest. Alright, well, spelling errors aside. What the hell, man? It's a good thing you got killed by skulls, because if you didn't, I was gonna kill you anyway. Good lord. I gotta analyze that. Hey, Clipsa. Hops is here too.
Hi.
She yelled hi, if you couldn't hear. I just found a dude who wrote in his journal that he set fire to sinners. So that's fun. How you doing, Clipsa? It was good to meet Fangs today. That was fun. And oh, it was also good to wipe out Norway. Fucking Norway. Where am I? I'm all the way over here. Oh, okay. I can't go this way. Keep out.
It's locked.
Won't open from this side. All right, can I? I can. How do I get the treatment for a headache, man? Is a heckin' nerd? I mean, you know. Aren't we all heckin' nerds? All right. Let's go back to the cemetery. We gotta go to our sister's funeral. Going to our sister's funeral, man. That's... Especially considering we're the ones that killed her. It's rough stuff, man. God, and there's so many vampires around here, man. Oh, good. I've got a friggin' entourage now. It's pretty hot today, so we went to get some slushies. Fell asleep on the couch playing Pokemon. Nice. What Pokemon? Okay. This way, I guess. Oh, yeah, wine, yeah. There, take that. Take a little bit of that. Oh, sword! We have shield, I think. We have shield, right? We have shield. Gotta trade, get those rare Pokemons. I don't actually... So the last... I really enjoyed, like, the little middle one. That was the remake of Pokemon Yellow. What is up here?
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
Oh my god. This is rough. Alright. Here we go, discreetly attending my sister's funeral.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
My parents, I think. Well, my mother and her butler.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic.
Oh my god.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Look at this MFer. Vampiring his way down to the grave.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
You kill your sister at the very beginning of the game. She's the first person you feed on.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
You don't know, you're blinded by blood and you don't know who it is, and it ends up that you fed on your sister and killed her.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
She was kindness incarnate.
She was a good person. Vibrant,
full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
Tell me how.
How is it possible? Tell me. Is it so easy to take a life every night, and then just smile and nod at those you spared?
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
I'm not a religious man.
I'm not a religious man. You should know that.
This is not about you forgiving yourself. This is for her. This is you telling Mary how sorry you are.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Why do all the other vampires have... Yeah, right? Why do all the other vampires have normal eyes and I have goddamn, like... It looks like I'm a patient on house or something like that. Like, what... All of the blood vessels in my eyes burst when I got bit? Like, I don't understand.
I cannot enter.
Alright, let's go to St. Mary's, I guess. Is there anything else to, do here? Oh, there's blood. Oh, this is interesting. Whitechapel Old Road. What is this? Oh, is this the alternate way to get into that hideout? No, this is a different hideout. I did get punked last time. What a prank. Those guards are pre-win. Couple of friggin' pranksters. Is this right? Am I going the correct way? Are you banging on the door, man? Banging on a trash can. No, sorry. Drumming on a trash can. Banging on a street. No, that's not right. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Dude, his blood exploded out of his body and he's like, alright. He's just a little, eh. Don't friggin' shoot me, dude. Good lord, I hate the shotgun dudes. Alright. Is there anyone else that wants to friggin' tango? Last Tango in Paris? Let's do this. I've seen that movie. I haven't. I don't know what that movie's about. Those little friggin' rascals. You have to be pretty ballsy if you're gonna be a vampire hunter. Like, be good at killing vampires. Like, practice on these dudes first, you know? Don't jump right to the crazy ones. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a dude behind me. That's cool. Dude. See these freaking dudes, man? Oh my god. Okay. Hold up. Yo, this isn't great for me. Going. Healing up. I cannot express how much I hate that jump move. Stop. There we go. Oh my god. Clipsa says, attention vampire hunters, use something faster than a crossbow. It also might help if you know how to properly swing a sword. What's great though is they use crossbows, but like some of them are like, you know what, F crossbows. I'm just gonna use a shotgun with a bayonet on the end. Like they're the ones that are thinking. Some have pistols. Some have guns, you know, it's like the crossbow dudes, flaming crossbows, man. Not a choice. I mean, fine. Crossbows are great for slow-moving things. Zombies. Great. Crossbows.
Hello, sir.
Oh, what is
Sorry
this?
to disturb you at this hour. I'm a doctor inquiring about the epidemic. May I come in?
A doctor, you say? No, thank you.
Mesmerize level 3 required.
All right. I shan't insist. Goodbye for now.
Who's this fucking guy? Did they have machine guns back in 1918? When did machine guns first come out? I know they had the Gatling gun like back in the 1800s, right? The hand crank thing. All right, I've gone a roundabout way to get where I need to go. Hello, Sam. I'm hungry. I'm just looking for a spot of food. Please, sir, can't you tell?
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Yo, it's...
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
Dude, his hand is as big as my torso.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
I'm getting so impatient and irritated at the 9-foot vampire. I hope there is like a zealot priest nemesis. That would be cool. Yeah, that's literally just the sheriff from Vampire the Masquerade. Look at us. We're... Hi.
Christ! He's dead!
Hi. Dude was massive. What are you? Who are you? What are you? Oh, you're just We're just more of these pricks. Shh. Dude, that dude down the hill did not like you. He totally saw me coming. He did not give an F. What, are they using gas grenades? Like, what the shit?
Over there! There's one of them vermin! Don't like that, do ya?
No, I mean, not particularly. Don't like that, do ya? Stop it. Don't shoot me, man. Swing at me so I can stun you. Thank you. What's up, Oblivious? Benjamin. Do I look like a Benjamin to you? You'll get it eventually. There's only so many names. Unless I have one of those weird names. Like Jacob. Alright, let's go in here.
Yes? What is it that you want?
What if my name
I'm
is
sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
Joseph Larrabee?
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
This dude has pedophile written all over him. That character model looks terrible. Hezekiah, you got it, man. Look at the way he's looking at me. He's like, what sharp teeth you have. And those blood red eyes. Yes. Smooth baby face lighting. The skin just looks bad. It's because he's a creeper, man. He doesn't get out much. This is a personal matter.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
Clips.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
I've words for one departed.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage.
That's
Yet
blood.
I see the pain that lies beyond.
I've clearly had an aneurysm behind my
I am
eyes.
here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my
Hand
son.
me, priest.
Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
I mean, look, he wants me to he wants to be my chapel, open my heart. All right. She was my sister.
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
She was my sister. You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. She was my sister, you jackass. Oh, man. She was murdered.
She was murdered.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
I don't want to tell him. Because you're right. I get a creepy vibe from this guy. I wish I could forget all this.
I wish I could forget all this.
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What would you like her to know?
Have you ever seen a grown man naked? All right. This is the last one question for you of the utmost importance. What do you feel about shaved chests? All right. I swear it wasn't me. I promise to find those responsible. Please forgive me. Please forgive me.
I killed you. There's
Oh,
no
shit.
excuse. My dear Mary, forgive me.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
Do you think he just went back in and was like, holy shit?
Whatever happened on this dock is between my sister and I. It does not concern God at all.
I agree. All right, let's go talk to this psychopath priest that had his like friend. Oh, you don't look great. You all right, bud? Why are you leaning over like that? Heckin' red eyes, murdering sisters. Being a priest sucks. You all right, Clayton?
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
Oh, you were bent over. Any news of Nurse Crane's dispensary?
Have you any news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I'll never know what goes on in that place. But as long as people are getting better, I'll stop investigating her.
And oblivious, I guess so. I guess he was like, look, just...
Goodbye, Mr. Dark.
You know...
Farewell.
Tell me what you want me to pass on. I can write her a note. I have seen Helsing a long time ago. With Viggo... Not Viggo Mortensen. Not Viggo Mortensen. In Helsing? No, I don't think so. Is it? No. Oh. Oh, what's his name? Hugh Jackman. I don't know how I got that confused. I would really like a insane priest nemesis. Oh, the anime. Oh no, I have not seen that. But I still agree with you. Yes. I would like to have a nemesis priest. All right. Level 5. God damn it.
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father Whitaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
Look at that. Listen to this son of a bitch. Hello, Mr. Whitaker. It's Father Whitaker. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you go to 8 years of medical school to earn that title? No, I did. I'm a doctor. Okay. Any news of Nurse Crane's dispensary?
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
That woman is as depraved as Jezebel, and she deserves the same fate.
Really? Why is that?
This woman runs no medical facility, but a temple to the false prophets of science and debauchery. And she has many accomplices, I heard.
Dude, this guy fucking sucks. Suck all the priests off, save the kids. So Oblivious can say suck all the priests off, but it censors Clipsa for that? His teeth to your neck, you fuck. Permitted term, fuck. Alright. Hey, I found your disciple, you psychopath.
I have found Samuel, your disciple. I am afraid I have bad news.
I already expected the worst. He should already have come back. He is dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is now. The epidemic took him.
Samuel steadily made donations to our cause. He would have rewarded you himself if you'd found me in that awful cemetery. Please accept this money.
Hey, Emin. Also, I ask this every time, is the volume okay? I keep looking up at the volume monitor. I'm thinking about increasing it just a little bit. That creepy Elmo snake. Your disciple was a grave robber.
Your disciple, Samuel, stole from the dead in Stonebridge Cemetery. I have proof of his crime and proof of his death.
No! Samuel was the best of us. So devoted, so zealous. He gave all he had for the cause. He tirelessly preached the good word.
He defiled the dead?
He defiled the dead with his petty thefts. That's how he financed your misguided crusade.
Think what you will. When this city is saved, he will be praised for his devoted fortitude. He walked boldly into the mouth of abomination.
Oh, this guy fucking sucks.
Your precious Samuel used you. He was an immoral crook.
If that's true, then he will be my burden to bear during this endless night.
Yeah, that'd be a step too far, Calypso. Also, as soon as I get mesmerized level 5, I'm eating you.
Why did you send Samuel to the cemetery, Tobias? What did you see there?
I sent him on a vision. A dream of a dreadful and laughing queen covered with blood, sleeping with the dead and feeding on the fear of the dying.
Sleeping with the dead. There we go. We've already crossed into the into necrophilia. That's great.
A laughing queen dressed in blood. Tell me more.
This epidemic is her feast, the announcement of her return. Against her, science is no more than a child's toy.
But who is she?
She is the mother of harlots and abomination of the earth. She is Babylon, drunk on the blood of the saints.
Especially when they're like this guy. Right? Right, Calypso? This guy sucks. Oh my god! Stop modding Calypso. Good freaking lord. Why send Samuel to the cemetery?
Why did you send Samuel to the cemetery, Tobias? What did you see there?
I sent him on a vision. A dream of a dreadful and laughing.
Did I already ask you this? Why was it still highlighted? Yeah. Oh, that's enough. Goodbye.
You sent a man to die because of a stupid vision. I have heard enough of your nonsense. Goodbye.
Actually, I do want to talk to you, though. Still, hold on.
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father Whitaker.
Oh, God.
So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
Oh my god, I hate this character so much. Confess your crimes, you piece of shit. I wish I could. He is level 5. I'm only level 2. Oh.
Tobias Whitaker, confess why you burnt those people alive.
I have done what no one was ready to do. I will smite the flesh of the unclean to protect the righteous.
You're just a dignified sadist.
You're not the savior of London. You're just a glorified sadist.
I take no pleasure in this awful cleansing, Dr. Reed. I am only driven by the thousands of innocents I save each night.
Yeah, his great character and awesome personality. Cannot wait. Mesmerize him! You exploit the epidemic to kill.
You are just another heartless murderer, exploiting the epidemic to kill with impunity.
No! No. The only way to contain the spread is to strike at the source itself. The proliferating sick.
What? Why didn't we think of that? Oh, hey, there's an epidemic. How do we cure? How do we stop this epidemic? I know. Let's gather up all the sick people and light them on fire. Done. No, I don't want to talk to him anymore.
I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Fucking Psychopath. Hey, are you gonna confess that your
You
wife
again?
slept with this dude?
What do you want this time?
Your life in London.
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
She's doing good work. I saw her yesterday and told her she could call on me if she ever felt threatened. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you didn't make it very... Didn't hide it very well. I like Joe too. He's a bully, but not really by choice. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna talk to 1 second though. I'm gonna talk to Dorothy and see what she has to say. Just gonna turn this up just a hair. Okay. Yeah, he's a realistic character, you know. He's doing stuff he doesn't want to do, but he has to do it because he has to take care of his son, and his son hates him for it. Oh, did I miss a cabinet? I did. Dorothy. Oh, is Dorothy not here? Oh, yeah, she is. Hey, Dorothy.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed.
Good evening, nurse. How should I address you?
There we go.
Dorothy? Dorothea? Miss Crane?
Dorothy is all right. If you don't mind me calling you Jonathan.
That's fine with me.
What can I do for you then, Jonathan?
Hey, Dorothy. All right, so let's see. Yeah, let's ask her all these questions, man. How's the local sanitary situation?
How is the sanitary situation in Whitechapel?
I don't know whether you have undertaken your own patrols or examinations, but local health seems stable.
Yeah. You're welcome.
How are things going in the dispensary?
Things are going fine since we made our arrangement.
Have you been attacked again?
Have there been any more attacks by the uniformed men?
No. It looks like they have found another business to extort.
Ooh, what business? I want to kill some people.
Do you have many patients?
A few, but most of them just pass through and go back home, especially since those vigilantes stormed the building on the night you were here.
You know what I like? I like the fact that when there are all these people wandering around doing their own thing, right? And you can get to know them. Even the lowest person, once you get to know them, is worth like 750 XP. So even like a gangster. But the guards of Prewin are so shitty that you can feed on them. I know it's a game mechanic, but you can feed on them and you get like 5 XP. It just feels like the game is saying, hey, these guys are the worst. They're not worth any XP. Just murder them. Anyway, how are things in the dispensary?
How are things going in the dispensary?
Things are going fine since we made our arrangement.
Okay. Very terse. Have you stopped blackmailing people?
I hope you've stopped jeopardizing this facility with your illegal business, Dorothy.
Yes, I have. Most of the time.
Oh my god.
But the blackmail money is too useful to stop it completely. I just target less dangerous people.
Why did you blackmail Lady Ashbury?
Why did you blackmail Lady Ashbury? She's a generous person. You could have asked her for money directly.
She killed those patients, I'm sure of that. I know you like her, but that gingerhead has a taste for blood.
That gingerhead. I love that. Who's the current victim?
Who is the current victim?
I would rather you did not know. You are my client, not my accomplice. Besides, I'm much more cautious since the first time you found me.
Friggin' gingerhead.
Tell me about yourself, Dorothy.
There is not much to say. My real name is Dorothea Crasciunescu. I was born in Romania, and I may have been the best nurse Pembroke ever had, before you fired me.
Do you regret Pembroke?
Do you regret your time at Pembroke?
I miss the energy. There was so much to do, so much to learn. Even though I was double-crossing the board, I felt I was part of something worthwhile there.
Do you think about going back to Romania? Once the war is over and the epidemic here has been contained.
Jonathan, this war will be over long before you will see any improvement in Whitechapel's sanitary situation.
You heckin' gingerhead bug snack.
Do you need medical help, Dorothy?
I'm a professional nurse. Rest assured, I'll ask for your help if I need it.
Do you trust me?
You forced me to resign after you caught me trying to save a dying patient. Of course I trust you. You're a blackmailer, just like me.
What?
It's after the decision you made yesterday.
Mm-hmm. She trusts me because I'm also a blackmailer because I blackmailed her.
That's twisted.
Yeah, she did call me out, but hey, you know, still happy about my decision.
Are you not afraid of dying? The epidemic is deadly and very contagious.
I'm more afraid of being locked in a cell. I've seen what most hospitals do to the sick staff. They keep them hidden to avoid panic.
Let's trade.
Show me what you have in stock, please.
Okay. Ooh, you have all kinds of shit. Look at this. A strange formula. Buy. Sturdy blood sample. Buy. Yeah, I dig it. You know, I'm glad we're on the same page. It feels good. What is this? Oh, I don't want to sell either of these. This is my watch, and this is that one watch I was trying to find the owner to, but never did, so I guess it's kind of a moot point. All right, what do I have? I have, like, a lot of stuff. I could use more opium and more codeine. Codeine. Yeah, give me, like, 15 codeine. Just load me up with some codeine, man. And then, opium, yeah. Give me about 15 opiums, please. Thank you. Clove essence, quinine, and salicin. I have plenty of that stuff. All right. I'm a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude. We're all dudes. Hey. Okay. Well, I guess let's go back to the hospital then. There's West End. Yeah, I guess I'm pretty sure I'm missing something. What is this? Who is this? I'm knocking on the door.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Oh.
Hello, Dr. Reed.
Oh.
Come on in.
I got turned around. I didn't mean to come back in here. I'm sorry, Mr. Petrescu. It was nice meeting you again. Alright, how do I get out of here? Straight and then right.
Come on, Barrett. You know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right?
It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another.
Please, Joe. How long have we known each other? We even used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake.
I'd prefer not to give you another beating, Barrett.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus.
I'll take 15 drugs, please. Yes, yes. Nothing.
Do you have any news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I guess what she does for people makes it all right in the end.
Okay.
That's all for now. Goodbye.
I'm so irritated at the fact that I know I'm missing something in this situation. I can't.
Good evening, Harry. May I come in?
Sure. Sure.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
Dude, as soon as I come in, he starts going all emo on me.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
I'm not only bothered. Oh, I could mesmerize you, but I'm not going to.
Have you any recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I don't believe in miracles, but it seems the epidemic has been kept at bay for a few days.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Okay, well...
Is there only pain and
oh my
suffering
god.
in this world?
Yes, there's only pain and suffering. Let me snoop through your house for a couple minutes here. Jesus Christ. I wish I could unlock that.
All right.
Maybe I could... Also, this house isn't that bad. Okay.
Time to pay, one way or another. You're late. Where's my money?
Where's my fucking money? Alright, let's go.
Pay, one way or another.
Oh my god. Who would have thought that London would be so twisty and turny? Here we go. Give me that. Give me that spring, man. Give me that spring. Alright, I can't. Oh, good. Hello?
This is no place for a gentleman. Step away! A leech! A leech!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Lord, give us strength.
Oh, God.
The power.
Heal.
Lord, give us.
Oh my god. Okay.
I order you. Step back.
No. That's the problem with. Oh my god. Yo, paladins ain't got shit on me. Excuse me, sir. I mean, that should give you hope that there might be, like, a super boss or something like that that's, like that. I mean, like, they should have all of the information that they need, right? Like, mother flippin' vampires don't like... Mother flippin' vampires don't like crosses, man. They don't like crosses. And then all these other jackasses are like, I'm gonna bring a crossbow. I guess it has cross in the name. Pop. Hold on. Yo, we got this friggin' werewolf back, man. Oh god, don't try to counter them. Ooh. I'm getting pretty beat up here. Oh, good. Dick move, man. Right? Like, am I the only one running into these things? Am I the only one running into vampire hunting priests and heckin' 6'7", 8 foot tall werewolves? Like, where are other people in this situation? Man, that Spanish flu's wild. Yeah, I mean, I saw Tom just the other day. He seemed fine. Last time I saw him, he was a friggin' werewolf. What's up with that? Heckin' Spanish flu, man.
Die, vermin!
Oh, die. Oh, you and your flailing. Alright, what is this? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna use my gun for a little bit. Alright. I will confess that that one did nail me. Hey, I have a gun?
There's one of them vermin.
Almost got me. Friggin' nerd. Beating people to death. Man, sometimes all it takes, it's like one of those. Oh, here's another priest dude. Should we fight him? I think we should fight him. First though. Oh, that made noise? Oh, hold on. I have no urge to do this in any way you want me to do this, so.
Oh no.
Hey, I'm a priest. Pop. You bulletproof? Hmm? Oh. Friggin' missed me. But I pop you a couple times. Oh, alright. That's fair. Okay. Yeah, I get it, man. Hippie! What's up?
Crawl back to the hell that spawned you.
What is up? What is that? It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Hippie saying hi. How you doing, Hippie? How's the professional gaming life treating you? The tournament gaming life treating you? Can I go in here? What is this? Oh, this is the yeah, this is that place. Oh, you know, just exploring London. Realizing that 1918 London had way more vampires than I thought. I can't. I don't know if that was a error in my history class or what, but.
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. You. I remember you.
Yo.
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
What? What are you, man?
Tell me what you are.
I am the whitened bones and blackened soil. The land made blood coursing through thy veins.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
What the F does any of that mean?
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
Oh, making everyone decide if they actually want to play or not, setting up practice to learn how to each other play, so all in all pretty good. Glad to hear it, hippie. Glad it's going well. The Serpent of Knowing. I have no idea. I don't know what the hell that was. Alright, let's study this. So what does this get me? Next, Regeneration Serum. And what does this get me? I can finally cure headaches. It was the formula for Excedrin. I'm so happy. All right, let's go talk to... Well, who has a headache now? I want to go cure people with headaches. Dr. Swans. What is... Oh, I switch... Right. Yo, Oswald. Oswald has a headache. I can cure Oswald, man. You have a migraine? Mason Swanborough? I don't... Oh, that was the guy. That's the husband of the insane snake oil sales lady. And Xiao Shun has a cold. I don't know any of these people. Enid has something, but we don't know. Okay, well, I can cure Oswald. And that's exactly what I'm going to do before we go talk to... Before we go talk to Edgar. Oswald, you've been living with a headache for multiple days now. You really should have gone to a hospital. It's probably not just a headache, but nonetheless, here you go.
Good evening.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical attention?
Don't get me wrong, sir. I'm grateful for what you've done, but I've never felt comfortable with doctors.
I'm certain you have your reasons. But let me assure you, I'm not like other doctors you may have consulted with.
It is true. You risked your life to save me, after all. It would be impolite to refuse your counsel.
Newton is conflicted about his feelings towards you. Would you like to talk about it, Oswald?
It makes me sad and angry. It feels like the beautiful thing we have is somehow tainted. It hurts to see him so lost.
His love for you is genuine. I'm certain he wasn't lying to me when he expressed his feelings for you.
Newton still has to accept it, knowing he'll be seen as a queer, a fairy, less than a man in those simple-minded bigots' eyes. Though he's more of a man than they'll ever be, so fuck them all.
Good for you, Oswald.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself. Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. You doing your rounds as usual?
Yeah, I guess
Goodbye,
you
Mr.
have
Blight.
nothing to say to me.
Take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Love who you love.
We were supposed to be safe.
Fuck everyone else. I mean, you know what I mean. Alright, let's go. So I have a question. Need some advice. So Milton hooks both could apply in context here, yes. I need mesmerize level 20 to eat Lady Ashbury. It's a shame I can't get there. I wonder what happens if I wonder if I could really screw up the game if I cheated my mesmerize level up, like with a cheat engine or something like that, and just went around at the very beginning of the game just eating people that are like pertinent to the story. I'm gonna try that when I'm done with this. I want to try cheating my mesmerize level up and just murdering people and seeing if I just screw myself.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
So, Clipsa, I'm asking you specifically for this. He's worth 2,000 XP. Not too shabby. He is charging people for rooms.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
He's not a terrible person. Milton's shocking. He's not a terrible person, but he's also not a great person. He's right, you know, smack dab in the middle, I think. Give me these things. How you doing?
Doing alright.
Cool, cool, cool.
One second left.
High five.
It's definitely a rough.
And I thought last summer's epidemic was difficult.
I don't need to feed right now. Oh, what happened here? What the shit? What did you do? Use a goddamn straw or something, Ashbury. Hold on, I gotta... I was thinking of eating him, but I don't need... Where can I spy on him? Where can I spy on him? Why is there so much blood? Hold on. I'll investigate this blood situation once I spy on Dr. Tippett. I was thinking of eating him, but it was like... Oh, isn't it like outside the window or something? Yeah, it's outside the window, so I have to like go all the way around. What side is this on? No, don't open that up. It is on the back. Okay. Pippa? I mean, I guess she's okay. Oh god, I've lost my bearings. Here we go.
Damn it! Why is this so difficult every time?
Me just freaking standing in the window like a goddamn creeper. Not even trying to hide.
That is better. That is better. I will make it through one more night.
I wish it would like just show me like with my face pressed up against the glass. All right. What the hell was that, man? I have a couple of questions here. Question number one, why is there so much blood in the lobby of the hospital? All right, so I got a couple questions here. There's a lot of blood here, so I'm going to talk to you first. Hey, Tolis!
My sincere condolences for your loss.
Your kindness is much appreciated, my lady.
Is there anything you require?
It's going all right. I just talked to a blood druid demon for the first time. And I came back from Mary's funeral and I went to talk to a priest. I am enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. How are you doing, Tolis?
I spied my mother at the funeral. Have you ever revealed yourself to a member of your family?
No,
Excuse
Jonathan.
me, Gingerhead clips up.
And I'd advise you even from thinking about it.
But what if I was close to someone and wished to tell them the truth?
Fear, loathing,
Las Vegas.
disgust.
Sorry.
And then they will plead to be turned. They will see it as salvation. Then there's the risk of gaining the attention of vampire hunters.
Are we then condemned to lie to those we love?
We are creatures of deception, my friend. But this is more for their sake than ours.
I'm sorry to hear about that, but I'm glad that it hasn't been that bad of a day, Tolas. And I'm glad you're able to hang out here for a little while at least. Sorry that you're in pain and that your anxiety is bad, but hopefully, I don't know if this can help, but hopefully it does.
Are we condemned to attend the funerals of all we love?
Glad to hear it.
Dying is the final act of life, Jonathan. Present company excluded. Accepted.
I don't know what to expect. Am I cursed to an eternity of solitude?
With time, we Ekon tend to go into isolation. If we survive long enough, that is.
As a practitioner of the medical sciences, I'm prepared for the death of loved ones. But mourning in the shadows, deprived of sharing one's grief.
We are no longer a part of the circle of life and death. We are undead, my friend, and so we are outcasts.
Good lord. I really like...
Goodbye, my lady. Until we meet again.
I really like Lady Ashbury. I mean, I know she eats sick people at the hospital, but... the voice acting is excellent. The writing is excellent, too. Alright, so let's see why there's so much blood.
Another night with the glorious
You've embraced the path of a warmonger. Warmonger? What? Who is Edgar watching our Civ game? Nothing but an obsessed, arrogant butcher. Oh, shit.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
I don't know at this point. Oh, jeez. About recent events in the hospital, you seem to be cleaning up a pretty heavy amount of blood.
What can you tell me about the recent events in the hospital?
That Mr. Hampton killed Miss Jones in her room, then ran away.
And did you see all this?
No. I was working by the tents when it all happened. I only entered the room when they asked me to clean up the blood.
Sean Hampton left the hospital?
Did you see Sean Hampton leave the hospital?
I think I saw a silhouette exiting the hospital gates after the shouting started. At first I thought it was someone who was just scared, but... well, maybe it was him.
Where is Miss Jones's body?
I don't know. I'd imagine the morgue. It all happened so quickly.
I don't want to... Tippets is a drug addict. I don't know if I want to tell Gwyneth that yet. Hold on.
Goodbye, nurse.
I'll talk to Corcoran about that first. Holy shit. Do you have anything to say about this situation?
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Personal questions? Nothing. Okay.
Goodbye
bye.
for now, Mr. Elwood.
Yeah, I dig her. I like she did kind of give me a little bit of a creepy vibe initially, but she's turning out to be genuinely attempting to help. And she showed up at my sister's funeral, and she seemed to actually give a damn as much as an immortal vampire can. Right? Like, what did Sean do, and how did no one see it?
Blood boil with the fever.
Oh. Like, look at this. So I guess this... well, I mean, it drags, and there's all this blood here. Is this her body, or is this just another unrelated body? I just talked to her. She, oh, vampire lady. Oh, yeah. Right.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
That's an insane thing to say. You have nothing else. You have nothing else for me. It's still highlighted, though. Like, what is that?
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Time has lost its effect on me, but the suffering continues.
Disgust on every street corner.
Okay. Does anyone like Pippa? Dr. Aykroyd, Thoreau. Like, yeah, there's an absolute ton of blood on the floor. Like, I don't know if... let's go to Rakesh Chadana and see if the corpse is there. Also, I want to talk to Dr. Tippets. Unknown. Ooh. Yeah, she is really trying to have me come to grips with what I am. And it's cool. She's really well written. And yeah, the voice acting is excellent. I still can't believe that the voice actor of Jonathan is the same dude in Call of Cthulhu. I was making fun of his voice acting in Call of Cthulhu. Like the outdoor morgue, or is there like, or do you mean the indoor morgue?
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
You were appointed as a medic?
Tell me the truth about your appointment as a medic during the war, Rakesh. The regiment administration appointed me by mistake. I had to learn the job on the spot,
oh my
sir.
God.
Very hard, sir. But I rose to the challenge. Do you realize how many soldiers died because of that decision? You should have refused. Yes, sir. I swear I did, sir. But no one listened. When the first wounded arrived, I had to do what I could. It is an unbelievable story, Mr. Chidana. It was a time beyond belief, Dr. Reed. But I'm happy not to deal with the wounded. I prefer caring for the dead now.
No, I'm not gonna say...
Tell me the regiment... You can't impersonate a doctor. You can't improvise a medical education. People could die at your hands. You're absolutely right, sir. But as a field surgeon, it was more like being a butcher. Do you believe you have really helped these people? My ratings were within the averages of the regiment. I saved lives, Dr. Reed. Does that not say enough about triage and war surgery?
That, I mean, if the fact that you had literally no personal...
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
Or had no training being a doctor, and they were like, hey, guess what? You're a friggin'
It's
medic
locked.
now. Alright, well, let's go talk to, I want to talk to Dr. Tippets first. Like, all y'all...
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Mortimer is extremely vague as to his motivations for committing suicide. Tell me more about what you know.
As you say, Mortimer had no reason to die. All he said to me was that he wanted to make the world a better place, but couldn't.
He felt useless?
Why did your son feel so useless when facing the world?
I think it was more that he could only see the melancholy facets of life. He couldn't help but dwell on such things.
Oh my God. That sounds like a... sounds horrific. So, military medics don't necessarily have any medical training, right? Is there a separate medical training for medics, sort of like an EMT kind of thing?
What do you think he meant by making the world a better place?
Mortimer has always been a sensitive soul. He wouldn't talk to anyone for months after his father passed. It's like he carries everyone's sadness with him.
I have read your son's suicide note. It was not an impulsive gesture, nor was it his first attempt.
He threatened to kill himself a few times before. But I never thought he would dare to punish me this much.
Punish you?
Wow.
Why?
I've known for a long time he was not happy with his life. But I always hoped he cared enough to avoid making me suffer like this.
Do you realize your son could try to kill himself again? He might succeed next time.
I think about it every minute. But I won't stop fighting for my son's future. That's how much I love him.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Oblivious. You're right, Clipsa, you're right. I've never really thought about it before. Also, this lady is going to drive her son to suicide. You're in denial or prepare for the worst. Part of me wants to say prepare for the worst instead of you're in denial. I think I will say you are in denial.
Your determination is laudable, but you are in a state of denial, Mrs. Goswick. Your son has a very strong death wish.
How dare you talk to a mother like that? Talk to me like that.
I'm only trying to be honest, Mrs. Goswick. As painful as this fatal end may be for you, you have to accept this is a possibility.
No, I'll never accept it. If my son was to die under your care, well, you have no idea what I'm capable of, Dr. Reed.
Hint failed. Super. Oh, hint lost. Shit.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
What? Oh no, so you can't use it?
It's got your laugh in it. Oh no.
I need my medicine.
Right, Oblivious? I mean, I'm trying to like lay it out for her. Be like, your son is in a bad spot, man. Oh, Rakesh. Oh, where can I investigate you? Where's your circle? Where's your circle, man? Where's your circle? Your circle's how the shit? Oh, that's inside. Oh. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Move. Book it.
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir? You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you. You see, no one has claimed your body, sir, so it would be such a shame to bury you with your valuables. I will not forget you, sir, and I thank you for your generous donation.
Dude, does everyone in this GD hospital suck in one way or the other? I mean, I sort of get it. You could just drop the job of taking care of him. Yeah, I mean, you know what? You're going to threaten me. I'm not going to take care of your son anymore.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
How dare you steal from the dead, Rakesh? Is that what your pawnbrokers is really about?
These people are dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living. And I'm sure they would agree if they could speak.
All right. I mean, if you're so certain, Rakesh, that they'll agree, maybe Dr. Swansea should be informed.
Whatever your motives, you're making money by stealing from the dead. Dr. Swansea should be informed.
No offense, sir. but Dr. Swansea is one of my customers. As I told you, I like to help people, and everybody needs help from time to time.
Anyway, let's
Please
trade.
show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Jonathan Reed, hypocrite. Where the hell is Dr. Tippett? Dr. Throw Strickland, Dr. I just want to talk to Dr. Tippett about his friggin' drug problem real quick. I don't know where he is. Dr. Tippett. There you are. Hey, Doc.
Good evening.
I have a question for you.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
I know you're taking drugs, Corcoran. Why take such a risk?
I need it to endure the long shifts.
Mm-hmm.
We have no idea how long the epidemic will last. We can't let it win.
How can you be so irresponsible? I mean, no. You could be fired. I mean, you could be fired. This can't be a long-term solution. That's true.
I understand the gesture, Doctor. An immediate answer to an emergency situation. But this can't be a long-term solution.
Thank you for your understanding, my dear colleague. And be assured, I have total control of my consumption.
Okay. I lost a hint.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Alright, well, that's fine. Alright, let's go talk to Edgar and see if he has anything to say about Sean Hampton allegedly murdering the shit out of Harriet Jones.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan.
Yo, I don't have to hide from the guard, man. I've killed so many of them.
Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned.
Go fix your eyes, dude.
By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
No one will notice a few more bodies. Confidence must be restored.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Very well. I'll help you.
Jonathan, please. I can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
I'll protect you all. They're not far wrong. They won't attack. They're not going to attack. They trust me. I've dealt with enough of them where I can honestly say that we are in no danger.
Do you really believe they would come for us here? In such a public venue?
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
Chapter 3, The Sad Saint of the East End. Put an end to Sean Hampton's sad... Okay. Yeah, and McCullum did seem
Sean
like...
Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
I mean... I really want to just get, like, some real quick XP. But I'm trying to murder as few people as humanly possible. Yo, stop. You and Pippa be, like, sneaking off and shit. Look, I'm not going to kill Milton just because he's easy. And he gives me 2,000 XP.
It seems the Prewen are redoubling their patrols in the district.
Okay.
I must be more careful.
Oh, God.
Let's be moving on.
Draw. Oh, God, it sucks all my blood?
It's not you. Stop, vampire!
Nope, nope, nope. Oh, God. All right. God. This is friggin' garbage. I can't express how much I love this, like, giant club. I hope I can get, like, a sword or something later.
It's one of them!
Just, you know, running down friggin' Main Street, chopping people up with a broadsword. Good lord, there are a lot of people.
Rock cut done.
High five.
Steady, boys! You've got one of them! You'll pay for this, youngling fucker! I'll send you back to the fucking grave!
Oh my god. Okay. Couple things. So I don't know if I like the one-handed club anymore. Main hand, one-handed club. I have the two-handed scythe, one-handed club, hacksaw. What is this? Surgical hacksaw able to cut through bone. Absorb blood points. See, this would be good because this just straight absorbs blood points. It doesn't stun, though. And I like the stun. A heckin' hacksaw. You know what? Before I continue, let me run to a workshop, and I'm going to upgrade this hacksaw and give it a shot. And that workshop is over here. Oh my god, dude. You guys. You guys. Here, just...
Over there! There's one of them vermin! Die, vermin!
Die, vermin! Oh my god, you with your... No. Do it again. It's gonna turn out this is like, I'm, Jack the Ripper. Oh, what are you guys fighting? I'm just... Hi. I'm a different kind of vampire.
Shit!
Oh my god. Okay. All right, we've done a whole bunch of murdering here. Just okay. That. Just loot. All right. Here we go. Goldswick's flat. Oh, this is I didn't realize that was a thingy. Give me refill all. I should have full bullets, right? Can't go in there.
It's locked, all right.
Where the hell is the crafting table, man? There it is. All right, so let's like the bludgeon. Like the bludgeon. I don't know about the bludgeon. More stun points now. Let's try the hacksaw. The machete didn't do it for me. Also, it's like real bad. The hacksaw though. Oh, I need it. I need 2 more common handle parts. That sucks. Can I break down like this weapon or anything? No? It'd be great if I could break that down. Because what I could do, and here's my idea, Clipshot. We'll see, because if I can go... The one lady had handle parts. The one lady. In the docks? Yes. Wow, Tolas. Yeah. Still enjoying the game. Thanks for asking. Soon, I'll be able to upgrade. And have a scalpel as my offhand. And a hacksaw. Look at this shit. Not that shit. This shit. I have a freaking hacksaw. And then I stab people with a scalpel. Well, a liston knife. I don't know what a liston knife is. Oh, that's right. Well, let's go see Edwina. Wow, Talus, I'd say this is one of the better vampire games I've ever played. It's not as good as Vampire the Masquerade. Big shoes to fill. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's go. Quit distracting me. Okay. Ooh, screws and grease. I love it. All right, look, it's crossbowmen. Hello, crossbowmen.
Steady, boys. We've got one of them here.
He dropped down like a loser. All right, let's do this, man. Come on.
That's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hit. That's what you sound like. Oh my god. See, I'm not sure if this is... Oh god. You... Oh, I don't... What the frick is that? This is called a bamboozle? There you go.
Watch yourselves. Bloody leech.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good amount of blood I just got there. That being said, I do miss the stun. But the one-handed bludgeon wasn't really doing a great job stunning anymore anyway. Here I am at the docks again. Let's tweak our weapons just a tad. Let's move this and change that to the revolver. And then we'll upgrade that as soon as we get the common handle parts. Vampire doctor with a hacksaw. Mm-hmm. Oops. I swear to God, if I get hit by that friggin' jump one more time. This is definitely more... I don't know. It's hard. It's real hard for me to give up the two-handed. I mean, I know I can swap between them. It's just the two-handed, like being able to counter that. It's perfecto. It's so good. But I like chopping people up with a hack. Look at this son of a bitch. Looks like there's a little bit of respawning in this game for loot. All right, here we go. Oh, who's pissed off at me? Hello? No? Common trigger part. Find Sean Hampton in the East End docks. Sean Hampton, I guess. She's doing all right. She's over there editing. Oh, what is this?
Mark my words, miss.
These murders are the work of a vampire.
A vampire? Whatever do you mean?
I'm a tracker of these creatures. A vampire hunter.
You best be off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog is back and hunting all these poor folk, he needs a catching.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence, then vanishes.
Teeth, claws, murders by night? Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady.
Okay.
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton.
Excuse me?
Vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
You can give yourself caps too, by the way. Okay. This guy is a twit. Anything suspicious, like my beast eyes. Also, his face clearly did not finish loading in. Like, no one's face is that smooth.
You obviously haven't seen the latest Snapchat filters. Alright, I'm gonna try it again. Come on!
Also, his name is Throgmorton. Was that a common name? Because in
That is very familiar. That's from
the Sinking City. The Sinking City, the Throgmortons was one of the families. Is this actually a sequel to the Sinking City? Or a prequel, I guess? Alright, well, let's talk about this neighborhood, Ichabod.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Poor boy. It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire. These evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
You're a rodent, you dick.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
How do you identify a vampire? I'm just curious for my own research.
How do you identify a vampire?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
Of course I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
I would love to have a boss fight against Ichabod, and he's just, like, god-awful. I'm just teleporting around, like, whacking him, and he's just like, and then just dies. Mesmerized. He's only a level 4.
Come on! Why is it not working?
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the docks?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
Okay. Talk about the Guard of Prewin.
Have you heard of the Guard of Prewin?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
Yeah, it ends up being like The boss of the entire game at the end of the game is just Ichabod Throgmorton. Yo, he's my sire. Just wait for it. He's my sire.
They might wear
So you hunt alone?
They might be scared easily.
That sounds
What are we with them?
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation.
It wasn't working. You're fine. I don't actually need this up anymore. Okay. He didn't say anything worthwhile.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was louder though.
Okay.
So you hunt
I'll just
alone?
redo the dialogue.
That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation and patience.
Tempted to join the guard, are you?
Were you ever tempted to join the guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
Anyway, I'm looking for Sean Hampton.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. But I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts. He's a bartender and good judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal.
Wow.
You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people.
What?
Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
I bet you it was Father Whitaker. Father Whitaker's a piece of shit. Or it was the guy that looked like a pedophile.
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
By a priest of all people. Yes, shocking, truly. All right, who is this person and why is he dead?
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
I should have offered a drink to the boy. Be he cursed or not.
Oh, you what happened to Rufus?
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
God, everyone has such a smooth face in this town.
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. Oh, I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin. That would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
This dude has terrible luck, man.
The important thing is I find him. Quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Okay. I also, there's someone, oh, wait. Yeah, there you are. Edwina. I want to buy your handles, baby.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
Hello again, Dr. Reed.
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
Oh, yeah, give me your handles. Give me just all of the handles and all of the triggers. Oh, God, I'm running out of money. Okay.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
The sad saint? I heard he was mugged or something.
Yes, he was. But he left hospital recently.
You don't say. Well, I suppose it's good news for the homeless and the useless. Ask them, they must know something.
Goodbye, Miss Cox.
I kind of like her. I like her a lot better than I like Booth Digby or whatever his name is. Common hacksaw. Upgrade, baby. Increase blood absorption. There we go. Alright, so now we have a dope hacksaw that gives blood. In my other hand, right? Yeah, we do. And we have a handgun. Alright. Alright, so just go west.
Foolish girl and her pre-principles. She's got no idea who she's dealing with.
Who are you talking about? Your face is so smooth. No, that's your textured face. I'm going to talk to you again. Will your face be textured?
Mr.
Yes.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Goodbye. And
Watching a couple of 80s horror movies start with Maniac Cop. We'll definitely watch a vampire themed one. It's not a horror movie, but what's the Nicolas Cage one where he thinks he's a vampire? It's not a horror movie by any stretch, I don't think, but what? Oh shit. Oh my god. This MFer's level 22. Hey, buddy. Shit. Oh my god. Oh god, he refilled all of his health with that? Oh my god. Oh god, yeah, put the bullets back in. Oh my god. Oh, she's the female Sith warrior voice? Lot of good voice actors in this game. Oh my god, alright. Jimmy the Spark below. I'm concerned about the name Jimmy the Spark. It makes me feel like he's going to be Jimmy the Flamethrower.
Seems like the guard of Prewin is on Sean Hampton's trail, too.
Want some of
Yep.
this? Don't like that, do ya? Die, beast! I'll put an end to you! Burn it, boy! Die, vermin! I'll send you to hell. Cross the leech, boys!
Okay.
Die, vermin!
Are you just gonna be here forever? Rather not. I'd rather not do this over and over again, so.
Leeches need killing. Burn it, boys! You're mine! Die, vermin! Die, beast! Cross the leech, boys! Die, vermin!
I'm gonna be straight with you. I hate this. Okay.
Burn it, boys! All of your bloody leeches need... Want some of this? Crush the leech, boys! Die, beast! I'll send you back to the fucking grave!
I'm sorry, I'm not talking. I know I'm not talking. Oh my god. Dude, this fight sucks, man. I did get dead. Not exactly what I wanted to happen. Also, I would rather not fight the big dude again, which it looks like I'm gonna have to do if I go back in there. So I'm not gonna go back in there. So, oh man, all right. How am I gonna do this? I wonder if I can do the.
Over there! There's one of them vermin! You leech!
Right, I feel like this is privileged equipment here.
Burn it, boys! Want some of this?
Oh my god, I hate this freaking boss. Are you just gonna, am I just gonna burn to death? Oh my god. Do you know what I hate? I hate fighting multiple enemies at one time. And I hate that this guy apparently seems to just respawn enemies over the course of the fight. That's a real bummer to me. I'm curious about something. This might be a dumb idea, but... Hey, buddy. I need you to come with me. Don't attack me, though. Don't attack me. Just come over here. Just come over here. Just follow me. Yeah. Nah, don't go. No. Dude, just follow me. Yeah, that's what's up. All right. Hey. Come this way. I'm really curious. Oh, no, he just resets back in the building. All right, fine. Okay.
I don't think so. The wounds are clean and it's methodical.
A freaking vampire, then.
I can't say, but whatever did this carefully avoided the arteries. We had found ourselves a bloody artery. Easy does it.
All right. All right, let's go flamethrower boy. And dude, I hate having also, not only is it multiple enemies, it's multiple ranged enemies. So so when he does that, he spawns another one. Okay. He spawns them at an alarming rate. Okay.
Burn it, boys!
There we go. Okay.
I'll send you to hell. You leech killing. Bloody monster!
Stop setting me on fire, please. Okay.
Crush the leech, boys!
What did I just do? No, I didn't mean to heal myself. Shit, I hit the wrong button.
Want some of this? Burn it, boys!
Okay.
Crush the leech, boys!
Flip over to that.
Killing's all you deserve.
Come back.
I'll send you to hell.
Just play it slow, right? Just play it slow. That's all you gotta do. Because we're playing the long game here.
Burn it, boys! You leeches!
There we go. All right. Just required a little more patience. Okay. Whew. I got a cool new pistol, though, so that's neat.
The wounds on this corpse are deep, the result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
What if he was always the sewer dog? Is this right? Okay. Couple of things. This does less damage. Oh, this gives me the pop. All right. Does a little bit more. Decrease reloading time. No, I'm not interested in this gun. Good lord. In a little bit of a combat heavy area, aren't we? Can't go through here? No. I did get a common handlebars. That's nice. All right. Yep.
This poor man has just been slaughtered by a vampire.
The body's still warm.
Okay. A lot of friggin' violence happening here. Are you another flamethrower dude?
Best
You are.
stay back, sir. Are you down the leech, boys? Snap it, leech! I hear leeches. I'll send you back to the fucking grave!
No, you are not a flamethrower. What are you spraying me with? Is that sewage? I don't know what that is.
I'll send you to hell. Oh, that's gonna smart. I'll take a tank. Want some of this?
Oh my god. Dude, where are they getting this equipment? This is ridiculous. Okay. So we are working our way around the western docks. I think this is the only... Is this the only way for me to go? Swear to God. Oh my God. They're guard of Pre-win all over the friggin' place here. But I don't want to miss anything. Dead inside.
Sorry, sir. It ain't human. Kill it.
Oh my God. Didn't like that.
Ah, shit! You'll pay for that.
Hey, buddy. Want to see a cool joke? All right. Can I teleport? I should be able to teleport up here. Oh, and I actually forgot to mention Tolus. They added a new difficulty. They added a story mode difficulty where you can actually play through and beat the game without having to sacrifice people. Where quests and all that will give you enough XP to continue through the game. So if you still want to play it, it's less frustrating to level up now. Oh God, now we've got a shotgun dude and these dudes. It's starting to feel like Dark Souls. Okay. Western Docks, District Healthy. I heavily disagree. Heavily disagree. Yeah, so if that was your big frustration with it, then that might be good for you. All right, come in here. Did I work my way past the other two dudes? Yes. Here we are.
It's locked.
Locked. Okay, that's BS. What, you don't trust me? Alright, who is this lady? Is this what's her face? No, I don't know who this. Oh, is this Enid? No. Who is this? Let me just talk to her.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I have your attention for a minute?
Good evening, sir. My name is Giselle Paxton. But I don't have time for men like you.
Have we met before?
No. But I just need to look at your fancy clothes to know that you must be desperate to visit the docks at night.
That's quite judgmental of you.
Sir, I've led enough strikes when I had a job to identify you as an enemy of the working class.
All right, Giselle.
May I ask what you do for a living?
I'm killing myself scraping for a living. And you? Have you ever had to struggle in your entire life?
Doctors work hard too.
As I told you, I'm a doctor. You have to work a lot to earn that title.
Oh, a doctor. Born with money in a nice house, were we? Was Daddy a banker or a doctor himself?
Why such hatred? Are you judging me by my clothes and my job?
Course I am. Fuck, you're so blind. You don't even see your privilege. Lazy people like you disgust me.
Okay.
What can you tell me about this vicinity?
Tell you what, just spend a few weeks here, and then ask me that question again. If you're still alive, I mean.
If you have something to say, say it. I'm getting tired of all this.
Oh. You want information instead? Well, here's some for you. Giselle Paxton does not like you at all, Doctor.
I got that.
You don't know me, Miss Paxton, and yet you see me as an enemy.
Your manners, your clothes, your words tell me everything about you, sir. I know your kind, and you don't belong here.
I fight poverty.
You're right. I have never suffered from poverty. But that doesn't mean I don't fight it and its consequences.
I really doubt you ever had to fight for anything in your life, Dr. Reed.
Man, she really doesn't like me.
You speak of strikes and class enemy. Am I right to assume you're involved in trade union activism?
You bet I am. Well, I was. Nowadays, I'm just another worker blacklisted by the big companies.
You lost your job because of your beliefs.
Those bastards really hate a worker who refuses slave wages and unsafe conditions, especially when it's a woman.
Isn't the whole point of trade unions to help workers in need? Why don't they support you?
A few nights back, I lost the money my companions had asked me to hide. With me and my sister being penniless, they thought I stole it.
What really happened?
I drank too much that night. Strange men saw me count the money in that bar. Some sort of militia in uniform. I'm sure they robbed me.
I don't need any excuse to go hunt down the guard at Prewin.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
What is it you want? Does he owe you money? Has he displeased your Royal Highness? I'm no snitch, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Wow, she was just super nice to me. Sean Hampton's night shelter. All right. Let's see where we can find Sean Hampton. Old newspaper. The bomb exploded just after dawn in front of the Dawson & Dawson munitions factory, the largest employer in the district. The detonation smashed the windows of all the factories in North Southwark. It's a miracle that only 2 people died in the attack, confirmed Chief Superintendent Alexander Brighton. Small key details? Yo, what?
It's locked.
I can unlock those little doors with a small key? I'm just like, alright, look, I'm trying to help you people, but first let me run through all... Oh, there you are, Sean. First, let me run through all of this. Okay. Forgive me, God, for what I'm about to confess. Sometimes I wish I never saved Dyson Delaney from drowning when he fell in the canal. There, I said it. Please forgive me, Lord, for I'm just a sinner. Dyson may be the most frustrating case I've ever had to deal with since I opened my night shelter for the East End. For years, I have tried to understand why this man regularly makes me so irritated, and I think I recently found out why. Dyson has stopped fighting for good and forever. I've met so many heavy drinkers in my life, men, women, rich and poor, young and old. I've witnessed their fight with their demons, their past, their guilt, and their failures. Sometimes they could put a name on this inner evil of theirs. Sometimes they have never been able to identify a real cause of their despair. But in most cases, for these men and women, to drink is a way to keep fighting. Of course, it's a useless and destructive form of struggle, but at least this self-destruction means that something makes them suffer, and they still fight against this pain they feel so deep inside. Even a severe alcoholic like William Bishop keeps struggling with his addiction and asking for salvation for the light of Christ. And as long as they wish to see his light, there is a place for hope. Dyson Delaney has no hope left. He does not drink to smother his pain. No. I am now convinced he conscientiously drinks for the sadist joy of smothering all hope. I really don't know what is the worst sin, to deliberately cast away hope from your own heart or complacently bask in self-destruction. Good God. Little preachy, Sean. Little preachy. Alright, let me just rob the shit out of you here real quick. Can I take this? Excuse me, sir. I just want to grab these free items before I talk to you. Alright, let's talk to Sean.
Why the long face, Doctor?
Is that all that worries you?
Is it all that worries you, Sean? My long face? Really?
This is a blessing for me, to become a Skal. Immortality gives me more time and energy, if truth be known, to run a shelter. What more could I want?
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe you, Sean.
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not speak a lie to you.
Why return here?
Why return here?
This is my home. These people are my flock. You will always find me where I am needed.
You're a helpful Skal?
Wonders never cease. Skal managing an asylum.
And what of you? A vampire doctor? Meals laid out before you. Yet you restrain.
And what about William Bishop? He tried to take care of you. But this hunger, this thirst, cannot be restrained.
Alas, poor William. He had a good soul, but was weak in spirit. He could not shake the thirst for booze, never mind blood. But have faith. My will is far stronger than his.
No, it is not.
Aren't you afraid of what you've become?
We are blessed, Doctor. Can't you see it? The Lord has made us able to walk amongst the plague and aid those that need it.
Do you think this is a blessing when God's own house and holy symbols repel you?
If that is your burden, Doctor, so be it. But I do not fear the cross, nor am I forced to take the life of another. My kind doesn't share your imperfections.
But you must drink blood now to survive.
No, not your scripture. Whoso eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood hath eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day. So saith the Lord.
Okay.
I only need to eat flesh, no blood.
Is that better?
Why did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
So you claim Miss Jones' death was not by your hand, nor the other incidents at Pembroke?
Though Harriet was an angry, spiteful woman, she was one of God's creatures. I have nothing but love for all he has made.
But you were close to her?
Of course. But she was lost, separated from the fold. She did not see the hand of the divine in my blessed condition.
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
Key of the sewers. I'm impressed, I'm intrigued, I'm doubtful. I mean, I'm doubtful.
I will not look kindly on you if you're trying to trick me.
I'll be here when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then, well, I'll surrender myself to your judgment.
Give a dog a bad name. Explore the sewers to discover Sean Hampton's secret. All right. Well, I think that's a good place to stop, personally. So we're going to pop back over here, and Hops is going to be on camera. Bring. And I think that's a good place to stop because we found Sean Hampton, and now we're going to figure out... No, it isn't. Heckin', what's the secret? We'll find out next time. Because we have to go into the sewer, and we got to figure out the secret. What is the secret? I don't know. She doesn't know either. But it better be good, because I'm pretty sure Sean Hampton is eating people. The dude is a vampire, but he's a shitty vampire. He's a skull vampire. He's not an Ekhan vampire. See, she agrees. But anyway, we will be back tomorrow at 5 p.m.
Let me double check.
Bring.
Yep, 5 o'clock is the winner. 3 people voted. Only 1 person voted for 6:30, so 5 o'clock.
So we'll be back at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Community Night, where we will be playing a video game of some sort.
Any requests?
That's because she doesn't have it in front of her.
Any requests for games?
That's like 2,300 in Denmark. Well, that's early for you. Are there any requests for games? Do you want to play like, you know, what do we got here? We got plenty of options. You know, we got World War Z just had an update. We've got Vermintide. We've got just all kinds of games.
So let us know. Tell them to let us know.
Let us know.
And it's got crossplay now, right?
And it's got crossplay now. World War Z is a multiplayer game, and it has crossplay. Now, Fall Guys, Ultimate Knockout. Gotta play Fall Guys when it comes out. I'm up for World War Z. All right, maybe we'll do World War Z again. We haven't done that in a while. They added a new class. And they added crossplay. Fall Guy seems insane.
Is that coming out soon? Or?
Yeah, it's coming out tomorrow. Oh, sorry. No, it's coming out the 4th. Not tomorrow, but soon. It's hilarious. That seems kind of cool. All right. Well, we'll have to check that out. Anyway, we will be back tomorrow at 5. And we will see you then. What is that knocking? Stop it. All right. Anyway, arrivederci, Buenos Aires, and all that good stuff. I'll have to check it out. I'll see if I can catch a stream, Warlord. See you later.